One of the things, the biggest transition that customers are facing right now is how do they move to a digital environment and how do we help them in their digital transformation? One of the things that we can do for them is the ability to issue and replace the physical credential with the digital credential. And benefits to the customer are remote issuance, remote revocation, lost cards are not an issue anymore. So those are the primary challenges that we resolve for customers. So from a user perspective, it improves the usability of the solution because it's very much like a card-like experience, and everybody's carrying a phone with them all the time. We live with our phones, we transact with our phones, and now having a credential on your phone there's not a barrier anymore, and it's very much like a card presentation and a card transaction. The physical credential has to be physically handed over to the individual one by one. On the digital side, I have to multi-factor authentication into a service, into my organisation, before I can request a credential. So I'm already being authenticated coming into the organisation through my MFA process and the single sign-on process, and then I receive a credential securely to me. So the organisation knows that the credential being issued is going to the right person. With a physical card, we can hope. We don't know for sure. For those organisations that have multiple locations and the people that need to issue the credentials to are not in a physical distance to be able to hand things over, the ability to be able to remotely issue those credentials and revoke those credentials is a huge cost saving and an efficiency process for an organisation. And it really improves the onboarding experience for a new employee. You'll get your digital enrolment experience, you'll come to work already ready to go. So there's not that challenge on your day one looking for a card, how am I going to get access to a card? And an organisation knows that and improves that onboarding experience for new employees, and it has a significant impact on how they represent that organisation to their fellow co-workers and their friends.